Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel. A very quick reminder. Beware of those self-help gurus out there, whether they are in church or whether it's in the business world or whether in whatever field they are. Watch out for those people that keep telling you to take back your power. Many of them don't mean you any harm. They intend well. They have no. Some of them don't even have an agenda. No, they just want you to be well. And what they know is you need to take back your power. Psychologically. That is all they know. But I'm telling you to watch out for that agenda. Because they don't have an agenda, but what they are teaching has an agenda behind it. Understand that. And this is the agenda. Unclean spirits know very well that you don't have a power base of your own. You're a human being, a spirit being with a soul living in a body, and you have an energy field which is quite powerful, but you don't have a power base on your own. You ought to rely on Christ for the power. And if you don't have Christ, that means that the only option you have is the counterfeit power that the unclean spirits offer. So the unclean spirits want you hooked up and dependent on their supply. So they will never tell you anything that's really true, that you would be led to the truth and be free. They will never do that. Everything unclean spirits give you is to keep it trapped onto them. And it's taking back your power thing. People don't look beyond. People don't evaluate it. First of all, if you were violated, let's say it happened, it was because the other had an ability that he or she misused at your expense. That's what happened. So there was no power taken away from you. So how are you going to get back something you never had? And let's say that power was taken away from you. That power, you can't get it back because it has been misused already. So this whole idea of taking back your power is really intended to empower people to make firm boundaries and stand up for themselves. But I already explained that standing up for yourself and being assertive, that in itself is a trap. I'm not saying you shouldn't say no. There are times you just say no. There are times you remove yourself from a situation. You make plain, I don't want this. There are times you need to do that. But hold on to enforcing imaginary limitations, because that's what boundaries are, imaginary limitations that you enforce in reality. You're already unreal in your mindset when you're doing this. So that's a trap already. And here's the thing. This taking back your power doctrine is teaching you to become your own God, to rely upon your own understanding. And isn't that what Christ warned us about, not to rely upon our own understanding? You have understanding. And there are times your understanding is useful as a tool, but you don't rely on your own understanding. Look, I'm not going to discuss all the deceptions out there because there are probably millions of deceptions. I'm just telling you to evaluate things and look at the bigger picture. The power is in the Holy Spirit and comes from the Holy Spirit. The counterfeit power comes from the paranormal. There are no other power sources out there. There aren't. So if something does not lead you to rely and operate in the power, that means that it's leading you to the counterfeit. Now, I'm not saying those people that are teaching you or informing you that they mean you harm. They can be deceived also and being used without being aware of it. They may not have an agenda, but what they're teaching has an agenda behind it. Understand that. With that being said, agree with Christ and be at peace.